Right, we're going to go through Leetcode 121, the best time to buy and sell stock. So we're given an array prices where prices sub I is the given price of given stock on the ith day. You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choose a different way to sell that stock. So we'll return the maximum profit you can achieve in the transaction. If you cannot achieve any profit, return 0. So for instance, I want the most profit I can get. So I'm going to choose the lowest possible number that I can initially, and then the highest number towards the end as I possibly can. They could be right next to each other, or they could be very far apart. In this instance, they're a couple nodes apart. So if we go for the first, we'll see that, oh, well, that's the lowest. But if we go to the second, we say, oh, that's the lowest. So we'll set that to the lowest, and then we'll continue forward and be like, oh, I can make some pretty good profit here. But I haven't done the rest of them. So if I go to 3, that's still above 1, so it's not the lowest. And then I go to 6. Oh, I can make more profit than I did on 5. So now I'm going to choose 6 as my selling price, and then 1 as my lowest price where I'll buy. And then since 4 is not larger than 6 nor lower than 1, I'll ignore that. So essentially I'll do 6, which is my highest, minus 1 will be my lowest, which will return my profit of 5. And if I don't have any, so going through this is my lowest, oh, then this is my lowest, this is my lowest, this is my lowest, and then this is my lowest. Since there's no higher one than that, we'll just return 0 since we can't make any profit and there's no transactions done. So we'll go through this similar to what my language is going to be. We'll just let a lowest price equal that first initial value. So price is sub 0, because that first price is always going to be the lowest when we see it, because we haven't gone through the rest of the prices. We can go through a loop to loop through and see, and then kind of iterate through each one of them, which will be an own-end solution, which is not the most efficient solution, but it's the one that I thought was most intuitive for me. So, and then we'll let the profit that we'll calculate later equal 0. So we'll initialize a for loop. And we'll start at 1. I is less than prices dot length. Oops, sorry, not comma. That would have been bad later on. And then I plus plus. Okay, so if the price is lower than the lowest price, then we'll set the lowest price equal to that price. So if the price is sub I is less than the lowest price, then what we'll do is we'll set the lowest price equal to that value. Otherwise, if the price sub I is minus the lowest price is greater than the profit, so as we're tracking through that, if like 5 minus 1, or if 6 minus 1 is greater than 5 minus 1, then we're going to obviously set that profit, 6 minus 1, to that profit. So profit equals prices sub I minus lowest price. And then once we've gone through all those, we should have a profit that is calculated, and we'll just return the profit. So we'll run that, and it gave us back an accepted. We'll submit it to get all the test cases, and we we get a decent-ish solution. So this is, like I said, O of n, since it has to go through every piece of the price array, and do those calculations. So you could get better, but this is a pretty intuitive approach. So there you go.